They're off and pacing on the outside. Lucky Peshtigo sent right to the top by Dean McGee. Gets there rather easily, opens up by 2. On the outside, Duncan McLeod now takes over second. A length ahead of Mogumbo racing in third. In fourth, around the turn. They race onto the backside. Is Genuine Chevy, then a gap of 2 to Ideal Centurion. And your trailer is Code of Conduct. They race for the quarter. Lucky Peshtigo leads it. Duncan McLeod racing in the pocket, opening quarter 29-4. Lucky Peshtigo out there by 2. Duncan McLeod racing in second. A length from Mogumbo in third. Another length back to Genuine Chevy. Ideal Centurion, Code of Conduct, no change in position as they roll off the turn and pass by the stands for the first time. Lucky Peshtigo out there by 3.5. Duncan McLeod, the favorite, keeping pace in second. Mogumbo racing in third, off the half, a minute and a fifth. It's Lucky Peshtigo. Duncan McLeod, now Mogumbo. Swings to the outside for Knox. He's on the attack. Break of 3.5 to Genuine Chevy. Code of Conduct moving around Ideal Centurion. Midway up the backstretch, Mogumbo putting the heat on. The leader, Lucky Peshtigo. Duncan McLeod tracking in third. Another length and a half back to Genuine Chevy off 3 quarters, 1:28-4, 28-3, third quarter as the pace picks up tremendously. And now Morgan sends Duncan McLeod to the outside. Within striking range, Lucky Peshtigo and Mogumbo still going at it. Genuine Chevy now into contention. They turn for home. It's Mogumbo. Here comes Duncan McLeod. He takes aim. It's Duncan McLeod on the outside now. Going on by stablemate Mogumbo. It's Duncan McLeod, Mogumbo. Genuine Chevy may have rallied for third. 1:57-4.
In the winner's circle as we go to Balmoral Park for the first race. Jerry Hansen with number 2, New.
Top of the stretch. Field's picking up speed. Here they come. They're off. Good start. They're across the track. On the inside, Rebel Warrior and Paradise Gate both leaving for position. Far outside, it's Twilight Sport. Now off stride into the first turn, Rebel Warrior. That leaves Paradise Gate on top by 2.5. Pocket Knife racing in second. On the inside, Adonis J comes through third. Twilight Sport now tucks in fourth, a length ahead of Seance. Close to Rome, back pacing, but far back, Rebel Warrior. They race for the quarter. Paradise Gate in command of the pace. Leads it a length. Pocket Knife racing in second. A length back to Adonis J opening quarter, 30 seconds straight. It's Paradise Gate in rain to Terry Leonard. Leading the way, Pocket Knife. Racing in second, a length and a half back to Adonis J in third. On the outside, moving up for Holiday. Here comes Seance. Twilight Sport saves ground, close to Rome, picks up cover. Rebel Warrior just now catching the pack after the early miscue. They race for the half. On the outside, Seance takes a run at the leader. Paradise Gate off the half, 1:02-4. Seance takes command into the turn. Paradise Gate racing in second. Then comes Pocket Knife. On the outside, it's close to Rome. Adonis J saves ground. Twilight Sport and Rebel Warrior. 3/8 of a mile to go. Paradise Gate is coming back. Seance wide around that turn. A length and a half back to Pocket Knife. Racing in third. Now Miller sends Adonis J off the cones. He's on the attack with a quarter of a mile to go. 4 to make up. 3 quarters, 1:32 even. They race around the turn. It's Paradise Gate Seance. Matching strides Adonis J. Making his bid 3 wide, and now Twilight Sport picks up the leaders. He's 4 off the top. Pocket Knife racing on the inside. They come to the corner. Paradise Gate under a drive far outside. Here comes Adonis J. And Adonis J takes command. A late rally by Twilight Sport. Paradise Gate still there. It's Adonis J cruising to the wire. Close for second, Paradise Gate, and Twilight Sport close to Rome finished fourth. 2:05-2.
Terrible cover last week. I thought he raced sensationally. Big last half, big final 5/8 of a mile also. So I.
Here they come. third as they race around the first turn. Coming away fourth, Sold Kentucky Home. A length in front of Ancient Irish. Then another length and a half back to Lake Hills Carl. Length back to Jabal. Your trailer is Legit 2. They race up the backstretch. Painted Clown in command of the pace. Leads at a tight length. Fox Valley Dakota right on his back with Annie Rapp with the leaders in third. Then a gap of 2.5 to Sold Kentucky Home. Off the quarter, 29 and 1. Painted Clown leads it around the turn. Fox Valley Dakota getting the trip. Annie Rapp right there in third. And now Heitman sends Sold Kentucky Home after the leader. On the outside, Lake Hills Carl picks up good cover. On the inside, Sanction Irish also moving up. Javaro, your trailer is Legit 2. Second tier takes form. 4 in, 4 out as they hit the half. It's still Painted Clown, your leader. Pressure from Sold Kentucky Home. Half-timed in 101 flat. Painted Clown digs down on the outside. Sold Kentucky Home with Fox Valley Dakota right there in the pocket. On the outside, Lake Hills Carl is poised for current. Annie Rapp saves ground. Javaro is third over with cover. Ancient Irish is hemmed in. And now driving from last, Legit 2. He's still got about 8 to make up with a quarter of a mile to go. Final quarter mile. Painted Clown leads it. Sold Kentucky Home continues the pressure. 3/4, 131 and 4. It's Painted Clown. Can't shake Sold Kentucky Home. Legit 2 rallies from 6th. He's moving up 5th. Fox Valley Dakota is right there in 3rd. Lake Hills Carl looks for racing room. Top of the stretch. Painted Clown under a dry. Sold Kentucky Home is game. And now here's Lake Hills Carl. Lake Hills Carl is charging. Sold Kentucky Home is digging down. Sold Kentucky Home in front. Close for second. 2:02 and 3.
We go over to Balmoral Park for the third race. Quinella Trifecta wagering scratch 6. Hustling for home will give the favoritism.
Here they come. They're off. Inside, 3 horses all leaving. Miss J. Revrek is there. In between horses, acts like a filly. And Savoir Superb securing early position. Midway around the turn, acts like a filly. Takes command. A length from Miss J. Revrek. Savoir Superb racing in third. A length and a quarter ahead of How Kim. Perpetual Motion. Super Nuki. Then a gap of 2 to Audaciously. And LD's LC. Acts like a filly takes them by the quarter station in 30 seconds straight. Miss J. Revrek getting the trip. On the inside, it's Savoir Superb. Perpetual Motion bids first over. Super Nuki on the muscle. Holiday has his hands full and now forced to go 3 wide. How Kim on the inside. Audaciously is there. LD's LC. Acts like a filly. Comes off the turn with a 2-length lead. Miss J. Revrek. It's Perpetual Motion. Keeping Super Nuki at bay. On the inside, it's Savoir Superb. How Kim, Audaciously, LD's LC. Halftime to 102 and 1, and now Super Nuki clears Perpetual Motion. Now up to challenge. The leader acts like a filly with 3/8 to go. Miss J. Revrek's been getting the trip. On the outside, moving up. Once again, Perpetual Motion. She's been out there a long time. Savoir Superb saves ground. How Kim is pinned in along the rail. Audaciously and LD's LC. Midway up the backstretch, acts like a filly. Keeps the lead a length. Miss J. Revrek lurking in the pocket. 3/4, 133 and 1. Super Nuki. Beginning to pack it in. Perpetual Motion moving up 3 wide. Savoir Superb needs racing room along with How Kim. Audaciously and LD's LC. An 1/8 of a mile to go. They're on their way home. Acts like a filly. Comes off the turn with a 3-length lead. Miss J. Revrek can only watch, and a late rally by Savoir Superb. In deep stretch, it's Acts Like a Filly. Close for second.
This is at Maywood Park in February and early March. She's at 9 to 1. 4 Fox Valley Vanna comes out of a very nice qualifier against.
Here they come. They're off. Heitman sends Prohibitive to the top on the outside. Recommendation also left hard. On the inside, it's Lasco Henry. They battle away as they race into the first turn. In between horses, it's Prohibitive. On the inside, it's Lasco Henry. Recommendation. Right off that pair. Coming away fourth on the inside, Hooked on a Feeling. Now a break of 3 to Fancy Creek Ideal. And your trailer is Our Master Cam. They're still battling away, and now Recommendation takes command. Off the quarter, 29-2. It's Recommendation. Your leader a length. Prohibitive racing in the pocket. Lasco Henry racing in third. Hooked on a Feeling reserved in fourth. A length back to Fancy Creek Ideal, and Our Master Cam still trails. Out of the 3/8, Recommendation leads the way as they come off the turn. On the outside, here comes Hooked on a Feeling. Holiday sends Hooked on a Feeling after Recommendation with Prohibitive. Sitting right off that pair, the half-time to minute and a fifth. Recommendation and Hooked on a Feeling locking up for the final 3/8 of a mile. Prohibitive racing in third, then a break of 4 to Lasco Henry. Fancy Creek Ideal, Our Master Cam, still plenty to make up. Midway up the backstretch, your leader Recommendation. On the outside, Hooked on a Feeling is still there. Prohibitive lurking in the pocket. 3/4, 128-4, and now Fancy Creek Ideal, well within striking range for Robbins. Lasco Henry racing on the inside. Our Master Cam now finding his best stride. 1/8 of a mile to go. It's still Recommendation, the one to catch. They turned for home. Recommendation trying to put away Hooked on a Feeling, and now we'll have to fend off Prohibitive as they race down the stretch. It's Recommendation. Prohibitive is closing in. Recommendation holding on. Prohibitive close for third. Results are official. The 4-1 exacta returns $6 even, 6 even on the winning exacta 4-1. Make plans to be here next weekend as top of the stretch. Here they come. They're off. CEO in the middle of the track. Going out for the lead. Also coming away well, Curves as they battle into the first turn. CEO racing wide. On the inside, it's Colligan. Coming away and behind that trio, Litigai. And comes Why Not Me. Silver Wolf unhurried early on the outside. Moving up, HP's Bad Boy. And Robert Wolf trails the field. They race for the quarter. Curbs has taken the top. Away from Colligan, now CEO going after the lead for Ballinger. Quarter time, 29-2. CEO, hard pressed to clear, now does. Curbs racing in second. Why Not Me? First over on the outside. Colligan saves ground. Silver Wolf jumps into the action. Second over for Morgan. On the inside, it's Litigai. Robert Wolf. And your trailer is HP's Bad Boy. They race for the half. CEO leads it. Pressure from Why Not Me. Curbs right there in the pocket. Silver Wolf racing on the outside. Half-time to minute 2/5. Move around the turn. CEO, the one to catch. Why Not Me? Continues the pressure. Curbs getting the good trip. On the outside, Silver Wolf looming large for Morgan. Colligan is hemmed in. On the outside, HP's Bad Boy. Then comes Litigai and Robert Wolf. Fields bunching up with 1/4 of a mile to go. Why Not Me continues to put the heat on the leader. CEO, 3/4, 131-2. It's CEO, can't shake. Why Not Me? On the inside, Curbs. Moving up on the outside, Silver Wolf, and now Colligan. Swings off the rail for the drive. They're in the stretch. CEO under heavy pressure. Here comes Why Not Me? Why Not Me? Powering on by. For the victory, CEO Colligan rallies for the show spot. 362 51478. On the bottom in this race, number 3 CEO was claimed for $10,000 of the new trainer, Dave McCaffrey. Here they come. They're off. San Jose Jeff and Double Time J both firing out for the lead. Double Time J on the far outside in between horses. San Jose Jeff. Now Town Thunder comes through. Town Thunder on a short lead. On the outside, San Jose Jeff. We Was Robbed racing in third. Double Time J taking back in fourth. Rakish Hanover comes through on the inside. Then a gap to the trailer, Monster Mac. A race for the quarter. San Jose Jeff hard pressed to clear. Now does quick quarter, 28-4. San Jose Jeff leads it. Town Thunder racing in the pocket. On the outside, Double Time J is parked third. We Was Robbed racing in fourth. Rakish Hanover and Monster Mac. And now Town Thunder not waiting any longer. Reclaims command. San Jose Jeff on the inside. Holds tough. We Was Robbed swings to the outside for Holiday. Rakish Hanover smoothly off the cones for Miller. Halftime 58-4. Town Thunder leads it. We Was Robbed the challenger. San Jose Jeff racing in third. Rakish Hanover rallies within striking range. Monster Mac, and now not going along well. Double Time J. It's up for grabs with a little more than a quarter of a mile to go. Town Thunder leads it. Rakish Hanover rallies three wide. We Was Robbed racing in between horses. On the outside, Monster Mac. San Jose Jeff, 3/4, 128-4. Town Thunder, Rakish Hanover on the attack. And now Monster Mac is winding up with an eighth of a mile to go. We Was Robbed in behind a wall of horses. San Jose Jeff being outpaced. They turn for home. Town Thunder, Rakish Hanover in between horses. Here's Monster Mac. It's Rakish Hanover and Monster Mac. Monster Mac coming on to get it. Rakish Hanover second. Town Thunder third in 1:59.3. Here they come. They're off and pacing. Sunny Freedom on the outside showing some pace. On the inside, Shokin in the hole. Lafayette Jones coming through in between horses. Shokin in the hole, the early leader. Sunny Freedom racing on the outside with Lafayette Jones racing in third. A length and a half back to Hot Dog John racing in fourth. Another length back to Fast Lane Lover. And your trailer to the quarter, AJ's Majesty. Sunny Freedom has made the top, now in command of the pace, leads it a tight length over Shokin in the hole. Lafayette Jones racing third, quarter timed in 29 seconds. Sunny Freedom on top, Shokin in the hole, racing in the pocket. Lafayette Jones, 3 off the top in third. Morgan sends Hot Dog John to the outside. He's racing first over. On the inside, Fast Lane Lover. AJ's Majesty drives from last. Off the turn and by the stands, it's Sunny Freedom in command. In rein to Darrell Bussey, leading it. Off the half a minute straight. Shokin in the hole getting the trip. On the outside, Hot Dog John being rated by Morgan, followed up closely by AJ's Majesty. Lafayette Jones saves ground. Only about 3 off the lead with 3/8 to go. Your trailer, Fast Lane Lover. They race up the backstretch. Sunny Freedom in command. Hot Dog John a patient second. Shokin in the hole racing in third. AJ's Majesty well within striking range. Lafayette Jones saves ground. Fast Lane Lover still plenty to make up with a quarter of a mile to go. 3/4, 1:30-2. Hot Dog John with relentless pressure. Sunny Freedom trying to fight him off. Shokin in the hole is right there in the pocket. On the outside, Lafayette Jones now comes on for Heitman. They turn for home. Hot Dog John now overpowering the leader, Sunny Freedom, and drawing off Hot Dog John cruising to the wire. A late rally, Shokin in the hole. Close for third, Sunny Freedom. Top of the stretch, here they come. They're off. Gold Bandit, the first to show speed and flying out of there. On the inside, Sycott comes through. Broadway Jazz and save for a rainy day off stride. Broadway Jazz. Race off the turn. Sycott leads the way on the outside. Gold Bandit now safe for a rainy day. Comes through. Closing down the gap. Gold Bandit will take back in third. 3 in front of Holly Hill Fashion. Another gap of 4 to Jean's Prize. Broadway Jazz trails after that miscue. Quarter time to quick 28-1. It's Sycott, the favorite in command with Morgan. Save for rainy day right on his back. Gold Bandit saved ground third. Holly Hill Fashion facing the breeze. On the inside, Broadway Jazz. Jean's Prize picks up live cover. They race for the half. No change up top. Sycott leads it. Pressure from Holly Hill Fashion. Save for rainy day. Right there on the leader's back. Half-timed in 59-2. A little bit of a breather there for Sycott, the leader. On the outside, Holly Hill Fashion continues to gain. Save for rainy day, poised in the pocket. Jean's Prize getting a good trip. On the outside, fourth with cover. Gold Bandit is hemmed in. A Broadway Jazz. Still about 5 to make up with a quarter of a mile to go. Sycott leads it. Holly Hill Fashion won't go away. Save for a rainy day. Right there in third. 3/4, 129-4. Sycott lets out a notch, trying to put away Holly Hill Fashion. And now launching a big rally. Here comes Broadway Jazz. Save for a rainy day is still right there perched in the pocket. They come to the corner. Sycott leads it. Holly Hill Fashion and save for rainy day. Sycott digging down. Here comes save for rainy day. Sycott, Morgan bags another. Save for a rainy day. Holly Hill Fashion grabs the show spot in 159-1.
Back off a layoff, tough spot from the outside. Another race where you might want to look for some value. Number 2, Lady Cindy, I believe, looks like the lukewarm favorite here. Good luck.
Here they come. They're off and pacing on the far outside. Cool Mister. Left hard with double high and on the rail. Coming through Sulin Dan. Sulin Dan, your leader into the first turn. On the outside, double high, the challenger. And now double high puts ahead in front of Sulin Dan. Cool Mister racing up on the rim in third. Brooks Gold came away in fourth. A length back to Noteworthy Wolf. Another length back to Lake Hills Dog. Then a break of 3. To Broadway Circle, your trailer, Mr. Obvious, off the quarter, 28-3. They're still battling away. Up top, Cool Mister on the outside, and Carl Perselli Jr. now taking back double high. Morgan sending Sulin Dan after the lead. He's not waiting with the even money favorite. On the outside, Brooks Gold takes aim. They race for the half. Hard press, Cool Mister leads it. Now Sulin Dan on the attack. Sulin Dan clears off the half, 58-2. Sulin Dan quickly into a 2-length lead over Cool Mister. Brooks Gold gains on the outside third. Double high racing in fourth. Noteworthy Wolf following up cover. On the inside, it's Lake Hills Doc. Mr. Obvious far back and not going very well. Broadway Circle. Midway up the backstretch, Sulin Dan leads the way. Brooks Gold takes over second from Cool Mister. Noteworthy Wolf looming large for Curran, now 3 wide. Lake Hills Doc maneuvering between horses. Double high is hemmed in. Mr. Obvious still about 6 to make up. 3/16 to go. Sulindan under attack. Here comes Einbrook's Gold. Cool Mister. And now Lake Hills Doc moving nicely through between horses. Off stride at the back, Mr. Obvious. They're in the stretch. Sulindan trying to get home, desperate for the wire. Einbrook's Gold is closing in. Here comes Einbrook's Gold. Sulindan, two noses, can't split them. And a tight finish. Lake Hills Doc finished third. Then it's close again for fourth. Returns $3,438.40. Superfecta winning combination for $2.